interlude of myself. Well, I'm DJ Gravity, Antiguan born, and I'm a DJ for 17 years. I've been on the radio as a radio personality for 10 years and a soca artist for 4 years. So I just wanted people to know who is DJ Gravity and how I think on the inside and how I look on the outside. My views about Carnival as a DJ and promotional wise, I think it is poor. And the reason why I'm saying it is poor because I'm hosting my own show on Power FM at this moment, and I have sent out a lot of letters to places that I know who actually involved in Carnival indirect, and I have get words from the bigger heads to contact certain individuals because they actually have the ownership and the rights to give out the fundings for promoting Carnival for this year, 2010. I have met with individual and the individual is telling me a different story. It's kind of sad to see that I'm actually paying for a program on air to promote Carnival because I was forced and still not forced by fans and some of the soca artists because of the love of Antigua Carnival and the culture itself, because I'm very rich in Antigua culture. I love our culture, I love our music. So I give that respect to the artists and to the fans as well. Now to seek help like for getting the sponsorship now, especially from the Carnival side of it, is just no reply. Nobody can give me an answer or anything, and I find it very sad because Antigua Carnival should be well promoted by your own local people and not really people from overseas, because I'm hearing some of the ads that are playing on radio and they actually done overseas, and Antigua have so much talents of editing commercials and voicing commercial. They have so much voice out there that is so attractive. It is so much names to call. It just don't even make any sense to call it right now. But I can speak for myself at this moment. I voice commercials and I edit commercials. I can say I am one of the top best editing person for edit commercials in Antigua, stuff like that. I may not be a good a verbal person, I should say, not really verbal meaning as like maybe have a high voice, but I'm more on the calm side of doing cool commercial. But they have a lot of people out there who have high voices that I can get the voice and do the editing for the commercials, and rather than spending that money overseas to get that commercial done for your own culture, why not endorse it in your own people so that they can actually inherit something and feel good about their own country with their culture. We need for more focus on our people, the band members, the DJs and the single artists, and even some of the one or two guys who want to do promotions for Antigua Carnival and just can't get the contract, because they have some people out there getting these contracts and they're just not doing any justice for Antigua Carnival. I'm being very honest. And some of the shows I heard that they give memo out to the DJs telling that they don't want to hear Antiguan soca music play, and they're only calling certain individual in high ranks in the soca music to play at the event, and international artists like Trinidad and Barbados. So why is it that we must more focus on Trinidad and Barbados soca music to play in our fets in the beginning of Carnival, and the people needed to hear our own culture music and everything, and they're just not getting that hype and that respect and that endorsement of some of the DJs, just like myself, are not getting enough support, not getting enough push. It is too much a friend and company game running right now, and this industry have to stop. You can't really stop it right away, but it have to stop, because the great ones that are out there who actually know about the field better than some, they're just not getting the help. I have been hearing on the street people who don't like uncle, and people who love onion, and people who hate onion who love uncle say all they just want to see, just give them one night Not even one, even do it a morning jam. They don't care what time is it, just give them one jam with the band together, and after that they can either die, which is not the band members, the individual itself say, hey, we don't see what we need to see, so Lord take my life. I'm gonna stray a bit. When you see those Jamaican shows come Antigua, a lot of Jamaicans gonna support those shows, and you see the excitement in the old people. Look at the Zouk fete that they have at Costa the other day. All the Dominicans and the St. Lucians and who actually speak broken French came out and support in thousands. You just make an Antiguan come out and say, hey, we're gonna have a fete there, and you don't even see 500 people show up. Because the more money that come in into their country, their people are gonna have money, so when they have their fetes, they will come out and support them as well. But in Antigua, we can't see that picture, we don't understand it. And Trinidad now gonna put Tian in front of Marshall Montano to say, hey, this is the next soca rising star. Because first thing first, when people realize Tian is much more better than Marshall Montano, first thing they're gonna say, hey, that is the guy from Antigua. Hey, we all have to go to Antigua now. Trinidad people not gonna like to hear that. They're not gonna like to hear that, hey, all the people start going Antigua for Antigua Carnival and they're not coming to Trinidad anymore. And we need to open up our eyes and realize what is taking place in front of us. We need to start love our own, and we need to start push our own. The people need to do it, the government need to do it, and the band members and the single soca artists, they need to cut out their crap and all those bogus strippiness that is hasty and brings and this come together as one and push this force and send it outside so that the whole world can see, and we can show those other Caribbean countries, hey, we can be as great and even greater than you are when it comes to soca music. I wish everybody a great and a peaceful Carnival 2010, and I just hope nobody don't be stupid enough or a retarded person, because you know they out there who want to kill somebody for no special reason or because of hatred. Y'all need to cut that crap out and enjoy yourself, because the world is watching us. It's not happening in Antigua only, and I really would love to see that our Antiguans start supporting us as DJs, single artists and band members, and I would like to see all the entertainment individuals as well stop backbiting, stop pushing one another, and stop taking bread from each other's mouth, and let us work together as one, because at the end of the day we all live on the same island and we need to survive. Because if you stop my food, they always say a hungry man is an angry man, and you may never know what can take place for that person. And I don't think that y'all want to see ugly, and I don't want to see ugly. So we start pull together as one. Whether or not that we don't like each other, it is a business, and a business for us to make money, that we can make our country better, and also to make our family happy as well too.